Hey everyone, it's week 2 of our 13 weeks of learning, growing, and achieving, or achieving, learning, and growing. I forget the order of that, but all 3 of those are good, right? So week 1 was all about goal setting and figuring out what you want 2015 to look like. So I hope you all did your creating 2015 little goal questionnaire, and I know some of you have posted it on our Facebook wall, and I love how much action that Facebook wall is seeing, and all of us just cheering each other on, and really feeling like a unit of girls all doing the same thing to reach all our different goals, but in a fun way through Mary Kay. And that's what this is all about, encouraging and growing each other and challenging each other, right? We're not just all being easy peasy. We are jumping out of our comfort zone, getting out of our box, and doing things that we just didn't think we ever could, but with the love and encouragement of our unit and myself, I want to see you soar. So yay for setting goals. I love everybody's thermometers and their huge trips to Italy and cameras and cruises, and I don't know what else was put on there. And that's so exciting. And my trip to Disney World, I'm so excited. Speaking of trips, I am getting ready to go on a trip to Nashville for a Mary Kay Leadership Conference. See, I'm all ready. I even have my Mary Kay Meets Music City Nashville shirt on, just so y'all can kind of get in the mood of Nashville. So I'm excited to go and learn and just be filled up so that I could come back and fill you guys up, right? So yay! So if you could be praying for me and my travels for the next few days, that'd be great. But on to the training of this week, yes? Okay, so last week, all about goals. This week, all about booking. Now there's 4 components to our Mary Kay business. We book, we coach, we sell, we recruit, okay? Simple as that. There's only 4 things we have to do. But the number one thing that you have to do in order to get these other 3 is booking. Okay, so booking is so important. And I know that for some of you, booking is just, woo, I got it, let's go. I can call people just fine and dandy. That's just your personality. For some of you, that's not your personality. And booking is that creepy crawly monster that's coming out of your closet. And you're just like, forget it, I'm not gonna book, that's it. Well, newsflash, you can't do anything in this business unless you book, okay? So today we're going to try to overcome all of your booking insecurities and just those fears that hold you back when you book. And a lot of times you're excited, you've built up those 20 seconds of courage that it takes to dial somebody's number and get on the phone. But then when they answer the phone, before they answer the phone, you're sitting there thinking, don't answer, don't pick up. I promise you, I've been there and I'm still there sometimes, okay? So booking is always going to be one of those things that we just have to overcome. Because if we don't overcome them, we don't get anywhere. So it's key that you know what you are saying when you get on the phone. And I've done it tons of different ways, and I've seen it tons of different ways, but I found one way. And I've kind of discussed it with Callie and the other directors in our unit, or in our area. What works and what doesn't work, and it may be 1 or 2 little words that can really flip the switch on someone saying yes to booking with you and saying no, okay? So I know some of you have tried some of the scripts that I've given you, and that's great. Keep going, but check this out. This is the new and improved, tested, tried, and true booking script, okay? It looks like this. Ta-da! It's got 4 components. You get to learn about them when you look at them. So you really want to have a good opening, a good middle, and a good closing. A lot of times what happens is we're scared. We're so scared, we're already shaking on the phone, and they answer and you're like, oh, hey, how's your day? Oh my goodness, hi. And you start to just go into this crazy chatter that doesn't lead to anything. Or you give them way too much information. And you just go into your life story about, well, this is what I'm doing in my business and it's exciting, and the person on the other phone may not be as excited for you as you are, and they may lose interest real quick, okay? So this script is supposed to be concise, to the point, get them booked, get them confirmed, and build it into a party. Okay, so the first thing that's really important about a booking script is to have a good catch at the beginning. And sometimes we may call people and, say, hey, this is what I'm doing, and just spill our hearts out. And we've lost them before we ever caught them. Okay, so a good catch, and one that I love, and that's in your script, in fact, I'll read it for you just to prove that it's on the script, is first you start out, you call them, you say, hello, this is so-and-so, do you have a second to chat? How are you? And you chit-chat for maybe 5 seconds, okay, just enough for them to say, hey, how's it going? Okay, nothing more. They don't need to hear what you ate for dinner yesterday or what you're planning to do this weekend. That's not work. Okay, that is jibber jabber. That doesn't get you anything. Okay, so hello, this is Sarah. Have a second to chat. The reason I'm calling you is to ask you a quick question. You can totally say no, but I need a huge favor. Notice how you give them an out already. They know the ball is in their hands. They get to do whatever they want with it. You throw it out there. Hey, I have a real quick question. You can totally say no, but I have a huge favor to ask you. So they know they're in control right there. And odds are they're going to want to help you when you keep going into your script. So the rest of the script is you can totally say no, but I have a huge favor to ask you. I've started my own business as a Mary Kay independent beauty consultant, and I have a challenge to meet and pamper 20 or 30 women in 30 days. Now, if you're not brand new in your business, you don't have to say I just started my business. You can skip that one line, but that's it. Only skip that one line and jump into I'm in a competition or I have a challenge to facial 30 women in 30 days. I'd be honored if you would meet with me. Is there any reason why you wouldn't be able to be one of my 30 women? And then zip your lip. Be quiet. Let her answer next. Now, I know that may seem like funky lingo, and I promise you I was a little bit hesitant to use those words before too, but they work. They work, okay? I promise you. And little tidbit, you can personally text or message Dorina Rokas, my mom, because she was, and I know she's okay with me sharing this, she was always afraid to pick up the phone and call people. And so when she would call them, she'd talk and talk and talk and explain to them how excited she was about her business, and they'd get bored and they'd say no. And they wouldn't understand that there is an end goal in sight. In these 30 days, I have a goal to meet in the next 30 days. It adds urgency, it adds importance, they want to help. And there's 4 reasons why people would book for you. To help you out, for fun, because they need something, and then what was the last one? Or because they want free product. So to fill a need is maybe girlfriend time or just to catch up, whatever it may be, a need. So because they want to help you, for fun, to fill a need, and they want free product. Okay, so one of those 4 reasons. And what's cool is that in this reason, it's to help you out. Okay, so they may want to help you out. They're going to say yes. And you can call my mother, Dorina Rokas, and she will tell you when she stopped texting people, when she stopped telling her life story, when she started using this exact script, she booked people. The first 2 people she called, booked, and they had been people that had before said no. So you can go back and to the same people who had told you no a month ago, try them again, see what happens. Maybe they didn't say no, I don't want one. Maybe they said I'm too busy. Well, this way there's a little sense of urgency. They'll want to help you, I promise, okay? But you have to read the script. You can't kind of lingo it and just, well, lingo is not the right word. You can't what's the word? Wing it. Yeah, there's the word. You can't just say, oh, I have the gist of the script. No. You have to use the words. Because if you use the words, you will get results. If you don't use the words, you won't get results. I guarantee it. Try it. I dare you. Okay? So here's your script. This is the script that will be loaded here on the Facebook page and on our website, sarahjourney.unitwise.com, and it will be emailed to you. So you're getting it in 3 different ways. Use it. I promise you it'll work. Now, that's the kind of lesson for the day. So let me know what your takeaway is by texting me or shooting me a message or something. But we can't leave today without any homework, right? So here's our homework that goes hand in hand with your booking. It's called a bubble sheet. Ever seen one of these? Okay, here's the instructions that's going to explain it. When you fill out a bubble sheet, magic happens, and it's even at the bottom here. Mary Kay is not magical, it's mathematical. So on this sheet are 48 little circles, And I'll just go through it briefly so you get a chance to listen to it. When you are calling someone, you're going to fill in their name. So see how it says here, Sandy? So we're calling Sandy. And if she doesn't answer and you leave a message, you write a dash through it. Now, even if you don't leave a message, write a dash through it because you have attempted a call, okay? If you spoke to her, so she's already on the phone, you've already put a dash through the name, through the circle, because you're attempting it. When she answers the phone, you make another little line and you start your script, okay? So you're talking to her. If you use the same booking script that I just went over, okay? Then, if she books, you fill in the circle all the way. Okay, so they've got a little line for their name, fill in the circle. Your homework this week is to fill out an entire booking sheet. Okay, an entire bubble sheet, sorry. When you do this, on average, you will book 10 parties. 10 parties. Who wants 10 parties on their day book in the next week? Me, I do. And I'm going to do the same challenge. I'm going to fill out one of these bubble sheets and I'll show it to you next week as part of checking in with homework. And I promise you, you will have results from this, okay? And the instructions for it will also be put on our website and on your email and everywhere else, so you can follow along with that. But that's your homework. You have to fill out one of these. I dare you, okay? And see what happens in your business in the next week. And then also homework is to keep on listening to the $1 Million Message every single day. And if you haven't listened today yet, it's Kate DeBlander, our National Sales Director. So you cannot miss our National Sales Director's call. Go ahead and listen to that today too. And let me know what your takeaway is if you want, or post it on our Facebook wall like other people have. And I'm excited to go to leadership and to learn and to just bring back all that I can bring back to teach you guys and make us an awesome, awesome unit. So there's your homework. Ready, set, go. Have fun booking. I promise it's going to be a lot more fun after this week. Bye, guys.